Pip, and again, enjoy the awards.
Thank you so much, Whitney. Well, I just want to echo that. Hello, everyone. We're so excited to have you all here today to join us as we celebrate birth professionals from the greater Austin area. We at Partners in Parenting, or as you know us, PIP, know how important it really is to build a strong network of birth professionals in this community. We are so grateful to live in a city with such a vibrant array of birth professionals. The Austin Birth Awards is our way of showing our gratitude for the ways in which you have touched our lives. And we also want to thank you for continuing to be the welcoming committee for the next generation to come. Our decision to rethink the Austin Birth Awards this year is an effort to make the system equitable. We cannot ignore that there's still so much to do, so much change in the birth landscape for women of color in Austin and beyond. BIPOC families face stark differences to their white counterparts. This year and in years to come, we will continue to work as a birth community to see these disparities continue to be addressed. We look forward to hearing more about how each one of you is working to invoke change in our community. I'd like to take this moment and opportunity to introduce our staff on the call. I'll start off by Georgianne Crowell, our program manager. If you can just wave, maybe do a little dance, whatever you'd like to do. Woo! Next, we have Rowie Green, Program and Development Coordinator. Teresa Martinez, who is also a program manager. And Marcia Del Rios, our Deputy Director. Thank you all so much for all of your hard work and dedication that it's taken to bring this virtual event together. There are also 5 companies or organizations that have stepped forward this year to sponsor this event. We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Our champion sponsors, Breastfeeding Success. You might know the Breastfeeding Success Company, as Central Texas' largest lactation services. They provide parent education and neonatal nutritional service. They're also a neonatal service provider. They strive to make lactation support, parent education, and infant nutrition services more available and affordable for the health and well-being of babies, mothers, and families. We'd also like to thank Reproductive Psychiatry Clinic of Austin. They focus on the mental wellness surrounding infertility, pregnancy, menopause, and the menstrual cycle, both using teletherapy and in-person care. Their focused approach uses evidence-based medicine to work with each person to design a safe and integrative treatment plan that they feel most comfortable with. I would also like to recognize our 3 community sponsors, the Mother's Milk Bank, Austin Childbirth, and Infant Basics and Toddler Training. Thank you so much for choosing to support Partners in Parenting. It means so much to us. Now I'm going to hand it over to Georgianne, who will tell us a little bit more about PIP.
All right, can you hear me okay? Thank you. Thanks, Val. So for those who may not be as familiar with PIP as others, our mission is to build a village for all new parents, and we do that by creating social support groups. Right now we're doing it through Zoom and WhatsApp. So our neighborhood-based programs, which is the screenshot on the left, is being held through Zoom currently, and the screenshot on the right is our neighborhood-based program that's being held through WhatsApp. And so we've really been able to maintain an engaging platform for all of these families to come together and receive support. So our programs are designed for families with babies between the ages of 2 weeks to 10 months. And we also started to pilot a new program this last summer, which was for expectant parents. And so it's been really exciting to serve all families, whether they are expecting a baby or already have baby with them. And we also want to make sure that we can serve all families in Austin. So we have options for a self-select pricing system where people can select either a full or half scholarship. That way, no matter what their ability is, they are able to join a group and get this kind of support that they need. And our community-based group is completely free, and those families also receive incentives such as diapers, baby wipes, and gift cards as well. So what we're going to do next is we're going to give everyone a little bit of an opportunity to visit with each other. We really love to try and bring the birth community together during this event so that we have a little bit of time to say good morning and see how people are doing, maybe meet someone new you haven't met before in the birth community. So we're going to break you up into some breakout rooms, and we would like you to share your high and low from this last week. It's something we do during our PIP groups, and it could be something personal or professional, a high and a low that you've experienced, and just share that with your partner, and then we'll all come back together once you're finished. So you should receive a little invitation once Val sends it out.
Yeah.
Not enough time. They're putting us in breakout rooms, but there's not enough time for everyone.
What is the call about?
Okay, welcome back, everybody. I know that those were really quick opportunities to check in with folks, and so I heard a little bit that there might not have been enough time to meet everyone in your rooms. I hope it's the start of connection, maybe with someone that you didn't know. I know that just last week I was myself put out in a breakout room and didn't get the chance to meet someone that I really wanted to know more about, and so I invite you to reach out. We're going to share everyone's contact information, so feel free to connect outside of this space as we continue to grow this community. All right, without further ado, now is the moment that everyone's been waiting for. As I mentioned previously, the Austin Birth Awards looks quite different this year. We are so grateful for the volunteer judge panel that has stepped forward to embark on this new mission with us. It is my pleasure to introduce you to, and you can take yourself off mute. Hopefully I've changed the settings now so that you're able to unmute yourself. But Veranda Durden, President and CEO of Any Baby Can you take yourself off mute? And if you'll just say hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Thank you. All right. Next is Kim Updegrove, Executive Director at Mother's Milk Bank of Austin. Do you want to say hello?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning. Carson Quinn, PIP board member and publicist.
Morning.
Morning.
And Adriana Cantu, influencer and social media specialist.
Morning.
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 All right, I'm going to hand it over to you, judges. Go ahead, Adriana.
Wonderful. Okay, so this year, each nominee, finalist, and honoree will receive a digital badge. Over the past few weeks, the Austin Birth Awards panel of volunteer judges has been hard at work. We received an astonishing number of nominations. At this time, we would like to share all 2020 nominees. and you can see them right there. Each nomination was read and reviewed against a 5-point rubric. We then selected those companies and organizations that received 4 or more points. At this time, we would like to share the 2020 Austin Birth Awards finalists. That was a mouthful. And these 24 finalists were asked to submit additional information about their organization. These answers and the original nominations were then scored by the judges against a 10-point rubric. At the beginning of the week, the judges deliberated and are now honored to share the 10 organizations selected as the 2020 Austin Birth Awards honorees. We ask that you hold your applause until all 10 have been announced. The Austin Birth Awards would like to honor Kim Borscher of Austin Doula Care. Since the birth of her first child in 2002, Kim has been passionate about birth and supporting birthing individuals and their families. Our second honoree is Birth Comadres Doula Collective, the first collective fully formed and run by bilingual Latinas in the greater Austin area. Birth Comadres came together to create something that would foster community as well as empower families. The next honoree is Milk Diva Lactation Services. Milk Diva comes alongside families to nurture and nourish our future generation by instilling expert education, technique, and confidence. Next, I'd like to introduce Kim Updegrove, Director of Mother's Milk Bank of Austin. She'll be announcing the next honorees.
So next on our list, being honored today, is Ciara Morgan, a certified hypnobirthing childbirth educator and certified birth doula. She is the owner of Empowered Beginnings. Ciara uses motivation from her own disparate experiences of childbirth to empower others to have the birth experience they desire and offers payment plans to accommodate all people's needs. Next is Dr. Brittany Gulzow of Peapod Family Chiropractic, who specializes in pregnancy and pediatrics, recognizing that the nervous system development is dependent on the pregnancy and birth experience. She uses listening skills to understand people's traumas and strives to meet them where they are. Next, to introduce the next winners is Veranda Durden, President and CEO of Any Baby Can.
Good morning. I'm excited to announce that Breastfeeding Success is one of our honorees. Breastfeeding Success is committed to providing culturally aware and inclusive services to all families and currently delivers 40% of all care pro bono. Their reach is far, and a new mom in New Jersey reached a new mom in New Jersey through virtual meetings and made her feel welcome, even though she's thousands of miles away. Our second winner is Emily Blewett with Infant Basics and Toddler Training. And Emily goes the extra mile for a mom in need of help. And she's driven as far as San Antonio to provide support. And she also does consults, Zoom workshops, and writes blogs to answer families' questions. And her clients absolutely know that she is in their corner. Now I'd like to introduce Carson Quinn, PIP board member.
Good morning. I'm excited to announce the following honorees. Allison Klein with Infinity Yoga ATX. This yogi and doula is a fan favorite, a quote, calming, gentle, and grounding force across multiple generations from new mamas, soon to be mamas, and little ones in Montessori school. She has pivoted to Zoom and digital platforms during COVID and focuses on being inclusive to all parents. GALS, which stands for Giving Austin Labor Support. This honor goes to an organization that has strived and advocated for doulas to be considered health professionals in order to save lives through this pandemic. They have a focus on helping families of all backgrounds, with the majority being minority and bilingual clients, and they have fought hard for reducing disparities in birth for Black birthing families. And last, this award goes to the Mama Mantra. This honor goes to an organization that has gone above and beyond to help mamas needing lactation help especially during COVID and social distancing efforts. They have provided a variety of free lactation support groups, and clients who submitted on their behalf noted the empathy, the care, and the understanding they received in working together, as well as the innate focus on inclusivity. And I'm going to toss it over to Val again.
I invite you, congratulations, to take yourself off mute now, and let's give all of our honorees a big round of applause.
Yay! Yay!
Congratulations, everyone. We hope you really enjoyed coming together today to celebrate, and we're so thankful for the necessary work that you do to support Austin families. We're looking forward to seeing you in whatever capacity 2021 brings. I'm sorry to report that today we're still in 2020, but whatever 2021 brings, we'll be there together again. We're going to take a 10-minute screen break for those of you that are staying on to join us in our birth workshop. There should have been emailed instructions. We're going to be joining in a different Zoom link in about 15 minutes here. But if you have any additional questions, I will stay on here and be looking at the chat box. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you so much for the work that you're doing. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Sierra. Congratulations, Sierra, from Marion.
Congrats.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Bye. Congrats, everybody. Yay.
Yay.
Thank you so much, everybody on TIPS, for all the hard work that I know that went into this. You guys are all amazing.
Thank you.
Yay for Pip.
Yay.
Do we leave?
Oh,
No,
I
you
have one
stay.
question, if you don't mind. I don't think I got the link for the education piece afterwards.
You didn't receive the link for the education piece afterwards?
Correct.
Let me take a look. I just sent out the email right after everything started.
Oh, okay. Let me then check.
They're just separate Zoom links, so we wanted to make sure that folks didn't get confused and join the 10 o'clock.
I have an email from Austin Birth Awards at 9:07, and it's the link I used to get on this call, but I don't have another link.
Okay. Tell me your email and I'll just send it to you right now.
info@milkdiva.com.
info@milkdiva. I could have sworn that I sent that, but I will send it over right now.
Maybe it's in my junk mail. I can look in there. Smart enough to figure this out. Spam. I don't see it in my junk mailbox yet.
Okay. I'm just forwarding it over to you again.
Okay, cool. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Will you just stay on and let me know that you get it?
Yes.
All right. It's sent.
Okay, staff, you guys can take now you get a 20-minute screen break, which is great. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, we'll see you at 10. Did you get it?
Did you get it, Naomi? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. We'll see you soon.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.